nasty. Harry under fire for dirty trick making Charles look foolish over cash for honours scandal. Prince Harry has risked another public rift with his father after claiming he raised concerns about the donor in the cash for access scandal. The Duke of Sussex said last night he had severed ties with Mahfouz Marei Mubarak bin Mahfouz a year before Prince Charles presented the controversial Saudi billionaire with the CBE. Harry said he had concerns over the businessman's motives. He made the comments after it was revealed that he had held a private meeting with Mr Mahfouz, who has given tens of thousands of pounds to charities associated with the Duke. The billionaire is embroiled in claims that he showered money on charitable causes close to the Prince of Wales in the hope of obtaining an honour and British citizenship. But in an extraordinary statement which could spark a family rift, Harry said he had no involvement in what he described as the CBE scandal, insisted he had concerns about the Saudi businessman's motives and claimed he expressed his concerns about him. Charles has been engulfed by criticism in recent months owing to his relationship with Mr Mahfouz and the hundreds of thousands of pounds the billionaire donated to the royals' pet projects via his charitable trust. Royal experts said Harry's statement had left Charles looking foolish by passing the buck to his father. Angela Levin, Prince Harry's biographer, said, "He doesn't mention Charles by name in his statement, but it's a clear case of one-upmanship. Harry looks for any occasion to whack his father and criticize him. It's sad." Others have suggested Harry's statement is instead aimed at Charles's ex-aide. Ingrid Seward, editor-in-chief of Majesty magazine, said, "He might personally be feeling that his father is an idiot, but he would never say it. If anyone, he would lay the blame on Michael Fawcett. Harry never liked Fawcett. The way he fawned over their father, he found it distasteful." Royal expert Rebecca English said, "Harry throws his own father under the bus." Like other royals, Charles was deeply hurt at the manner of Harry and Meghan's bitter exit from the family in 2020. The statement from Harry effectively throwing his father under a bus over the cash for honours investigation did not come as much of a surprise. The comment, which was belatedly issued yesterday after a newspaper highlighted Harry's own links with Saudi billionaire Mahfouz Marei Mubarak bin Mahfouz, was at pains to try to emphasize the younger prince's own foresight. It glossed over Harry's private meeting with Mahfouz in a close friend's pub in Chelsea, and a subsequent encounter at Clarence House where he was said to have joked, "Has father beaten me to it and got the money?" Harry's statement, however, was liberally sprinkled with digs at his father, the reference to the CBE scandal, for example. Then there was the suggestion that the younger prince and his advisers saw sense at the earliest possible opportunity, when Charles' former senior aide Michael Fawcett, and presumably the Prince of Wales himself, did not. As for the claim that Harry expressed his concerns about the donor, well, to whom? Certainly no one within his father's household has any recollection about this at all. If Harry was that concerned about the Saudi billionaire, surely he could have warned his father, possibly when he saw him at his London residence the same day. It was also no secret, subsequently, that Mahfouz had become a major donor to Charles' charitable endeavours. He had a wood named after him at Dumfries House, the Scottish seat of his charitable empire, after all. Contrary to claims in the BBC's recent controversial documentary on royals and the media that the three royal households are all too quick-brief against each other, Clarence House was again maintaining a dignified silence last night. But one loyal friend of the Prince of Wales felt obliged to ask, if Harry indeed had such deep concern about this man and his motives, then why on earth did he not tell his charity, sent to bail, to just hand the £50,000 he had given them back? Hand the 50